Hi, hey, hello, this is teacher Aliona. I'd like to welcome you on my YouTube channel where we are learning English from TV series, movies, celebrities, a lot of fun stuff, and improving American pronunciation, slang, and idioms. Today, you're gonna learn 12 grammar tenses in 12 minutes. But before we move forward, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment below. It really helps and supports my channel. Let's go! To understand grammar, you have to associate it with real situations, with real people, rather than some random Jack and Mary we usually make sentences about. That's how I believe you will remember it better, understand it better, and never think what to use and when.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm from Canada. Past simple or past perfect, first or second conditional reported speech or...
When listening about each grammar tense, try to put yourselves into the grammar tense's shoes. Incorporate it in your life. That's how you'll memorize it better. Trust me. Just trust me.
Present simple is a good friend. She's a very stable person. You can rely on her. Every day, every week, she does the same thing. But it's very difficult to propose something new to her, though. She is so stick to her principles and routines. Ugh.
Present simple is the tense which we use for routines. Try to think about your routine. For example, what do you do when you wake up every morning? Do you brush your teeth? Do you walk your dog? Do you always have breakfast? What you never do, what you often do, and sometimes do. Don't forget about one specific thing here. Present simple is also used for very strict timetables, usually about transport. For example, the plane leaves tomorrow at 5 p.m. Why present simple, you ask? Transport timetables are not likely to change really often, only in case it's emergency.
Present continuous is not a good friend, actually. When I ask her to go out, she's always busy with something. She's drawing, then reading, then having a walk. Ugh. Oh, and she's always saying, I'm living the moment now. You should also.
Present continuous is always about at the moment and now. But it's also about future when we are talking about appointments. What is appointment? When you call a person, you discuss where you meet, when you meet, and nothing stops you from meeting this person. We usually talk about serious appointments here. For example, dentist, nails, psychologist, etc. For example, I'm having a meeting with present continuous tomorrow.
Past simple is a bit boring person. She finished all her activities and never knows what to do. She drank all coffee at home yesterday, she watched all movies on Netflix last week, and she actually never remembers the last time she visited her psychologist. She's so concentrated on her past. I can't.
Past simple is always about finished time in the past. We also use it to tell stories that go in order. For example, we went to the woods, we heard some weird noise, we decided to escape, and we ran home.
Past continuous is a cousin of past simple. Is she also always bored? Yes. She likes to be more specific about things she was doing and finished. Like she told me she was watching Squid Game at 5 p.m. yesterday, and past simple often interrupted her. She said, when I was finishing the final episode, past simple came and spoiled about the ending. Gihan wins 101 as a creator of a game.
Past continuous is also about finished actions in the past, but with a bit more details. Time frames from and to, and is always interrupted by past simple. When my mom came, she saw that I was playing video games.
Present perfect is always loud about her achievements, that she has read 10 books this month, she has been to 40 countries this year, she has painted a picture this week. She doesn't care when things exactly start and finish, and what she does care is result.
Present perfect is always about unfinished actions. This tense doesn't care when the action started and when it finished. I have known my best friend for 25 years. We've never been to London. He's never tried bungee jumping. The key word about present perfect is result.
It's a younger sister of present perfect. She's also loud about her achievements, but she always cares about how long it took her and never finishes things she starts. Last time present perfect continuous told me she's been learning English for 10 years. And when's the end?
Present perfect continuous is more about how long the action has been happening, and this tense is still happening. I've been dancing for 20 years. Means I'm still dancing. I started and it's still happening. Time markers are the same as with present perfect.
Past perfect is always loud about her past before her past. She likes talking to her exes about exes she'd had before, tell her friends about her friends she'd had before, and when going to places, to tell that she'd been there before. Sometimes it seems she'd already done all the things before even I was born.
Remember the movie Dumb and the Dumber? I like calling past perfect past and a pastor. This is something we use to show that it happened before past simple, before another past action. For example, I woke up in the morning because I had heard some weird noise. Logically, noise was before waking up, right? Time markers are before, when, and after.
Past perfect continuous is actually my mom. She likes talking about how long she'd been struggling before giving birth to me, how long we'd been sitting and waiting at the airport before the boarding started, or how long she'd been telling me that Jason was an asshole before we finally broke up.
And its brother, past perfect continuous, or PPC, what we also can call it. It's just a little bit longer action that happened before past simple. For example, before I found my job, I had been looking for it for a really long time. First, I had been looking for it and then I found it.
Future simple? It's a very spontaneous person. Do I like her? I do, but sometimes her decisions about future are so unpredictable. She always goes like, I want coffee. I'll go and get some. Once we were sitting at a restaurant and she decided, guess what? To kiss a waiter. And guess what happened next? He also decided to kiss her. And they actually got married the following week. Things just pop into her head. That's how it works with her.
Future simple is about three things: spontaneous immediate future, promises, and predictions. Let me break it down. Spontaneous future. I'm so thirsty. I will go and grab some water. Promises. I swear I will not unfollow teacher Aliona. Predictions. Here you have to remember one important thing. When you don't have real proof or evidence or real facts talking about future, use will. I think in the near future, teachers will disappear and robots will exchange them. What do you think?
He's actually so concentrated on when exactly things will be happening in the future and how long for. I invited her to the party and she said she couldn't go because tomorrow afternoon she will be climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. Or that she won't come to my birthday party because next Friday at 5 p.m. she'll be shooting her own movie about Africa. Seems like all her future is planned.
Future continuous. It's about a longer action but a specific time in the future. I will be flying at 5 p.m. tomorrow. I will be doing my homework in the evening tomorrow. The focus on duration of the action, that you will be in process of doing something at a specific time. The question to you: what will you be doing tomorrow at 5 p.m.?
Future perfect is a pessimist I've never met. She only cares about the things that will have finished in the future. Love, life, money. Last time we had a fight because she told me she will have left me by the time I'm 30, but I'm already 29.
Next one is future perfect, something that will have been finished before a specific time in the future. For example, by 2050, I will have traveled to 200 countries. Think about what you will have done before 2050.
Future perfect continuous always acts like a kid. We always fight because she only cares about how long we will have been doing things but not the result. We will have been living together for 10 years by the time we turn 30. But what about the ring? Help us.
And its cousin, future perfect continuous. Continuous tenses are usually about a bit longer things. For example, by 2050, I will have been blogging for 30 years. I will have been cycling for 2 hours by 2 p.m. First, I want to congratulate you that you made it to the end.
You did it! Congratulations!
Second, I've made a beautiful table with all the examples, tenses, and time markers below. You can download it freely and use it for future. And third, thank you very much for being with me, for watching my videos, for supporting with your likes and comments. By the way, don't forget to do it this time as well. Hope you really liked this video. If you did, leave a comment below. One last thing, be safe, sound, and see you around. Love ya! Mwah.